good evening, beautiful people, and welcome to the show. This Saturday is International Yoga Day, so today we are diving into all things yoga and fitness while honoring some special fathers for this past Father's Day.
Oh, absolutely, and it's going to be a great one. When it comes to getting in shape, there's nothing quite like boxing. But for some, boxing is not just a sport, but a way of life. And Tristan the Prince Naidoo is one of those people.
Balesa met up with the Prince at his gym to find out more about his story.
We are here at the Apex Boxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Gymnasium in Sandton to catch up with one of S3's hottest media personalities and boxing champion Tristan Naidoo, fresh off of his win at Fight Island 2 in Cape Town. Tristan, I feel like I know you personally from seeing you on our TV screens on Tropika Island of Treasure to your social media platforms. You are a competitor, you're an athlete, so much so that you walked away as the winner of Fight Island 2. What did the win mean to you?
Winning at Fight Island for me was such an amazing experience. It was one, building a new audience base completely, right? Fighting in a different city for my first time. And overall, the victory itself kind of solidified where I'm trying to go in my career as an entertainer and a professional athlete.
Whether it's Cape Town, Joburg or Durban, what's the level of competition? Is there a difference?
I'd like to say there is definitely, because Joburg is very much focused on the sport. There's a lot of professional fighters here. There's a lot of tournaments happening here as of recent. That's caused a lot of competition with a lot of fighters in one space, which also means a lot of leveling up. So the competition is definitely higher, but it also means you can get better work and better experience with people here in Joburg.
You've got me in a gym, you've got me in my gym gear. So what will you have me going through today?
So today we'll go through some basic stuff like, okay, we'll start with a warm-up, which is some stretching, some skipping and some shadow boxing. Then I'll teach you some techniques when it comes to throwing jabs, maybe some hooks, maybe some uppercuts if we get there.
Okay, well, let's get the combos going.
As a tribute to the memory and legacy of his dad, Terence, Tristan pushes himself to succeed whatever the obstacles that confront him. His physical strength and fitness is key to maintaining his courageous spirit.
Whether it's Tropika Island of Treasure or Fight Island 2, determination, hard work and grit is extremely important in anything that you do.
For me, everything I think starts with discipline. I'm very religious and stuff. I always go to church, so I believe, having faith in certain things, you believe for certain things, you have to put in the work in it. So you can't really ask God for certain things, but you're not working towards it. So that all comes from hard work and, discipline.
Whether it's the SABC3 family or the Naidoo family, I know family is extremely important to you.
For me, family, refers to your support structure, who you care about, who you look after and, want to help. Mainly with my younger sister, it's, I want to give her a lot of opportunities that I didn't have and the choice to do a lot of things that she might want to do. And my mom, just to look after and give her like a better life and that sort of thing. So those are the driving factors for me in terms of how I want to look after them, yeah. There we go.
Okay, we got it.
Nice. Enjoy that.
Let me catch my breath.
Suspect studied marketing but became a professional boxer.
You even feature your sister on your social media platforms. Would you say your sister's your good luck charm?
If you ask her, she'd probably tell you that. But it's very relatable like that because it's natural, for a lot of people, so they engage with that kind of stuff. These days, sports is not only about your ability in it, but your ability to sell yourself and entertain others. So I try and become creative with my content and personality online, yeah.
Being the man that you are today, I'm sure you just reflect on so many of those values and lessons that Ubaba was able to teach you. What's that highlight, or what's that one lesson that stands out?
So one, he said, never walk away from God, right? You'll never lose your direction in life. And two, to never give up. As a man, life will knock you down many a time and things won't go according to plan, or you'll make mistakes. But as a man, you pick yourself up, you try again, and you give everything. And every day, try to be better than the last.
Let's fast forward 5 years from now. Where do you see yourself?
In 5 years, I think I'd like to definitely have won the SA title already. I'd like to be on a world stage, boxing-wise, probably going into entrepreneurial space, like business and that sort of things. I'd like to be married also, I think, in 5 years, yeah. So that's where I'd see myself, yeah.
Thank you so much for spending the morning with me, Tristan.
No, of course.
I'm out of breath, but I do feel fitter, and I only have you to thank.
No, cool. Thank you so much for coming through.